Hey everyone, I'm so excited to welcome you to another Success Spotlight with Mailbox Power. My name is Wendy McGee and I am the Director of Client Relations here at Mailbox Power. So I have the best job ever. I get to talk to all the amazing clients, all of our affiliates, all of you that are making beautiful projects and connecting with each other in the business world and on a personal level. And I'm so excited today to be interviewing Amanda Davidson. She is a beautiful real estate agent. She runs her own team. She has been very successful in the past, and she is an avid user of Mailbox Power. So welcome, Amanda. Thank you for getting on with me today.
Thanks for having me, Wendy. I appreciate it.
So tell us a little bit, Amanda. I want to hear your story. Tell me a little bit about who you are, where you live. Kind of just give us, tell us a little bit about you to start the interview off.
Sure. I live in Alexandria, Virginia, and I've been in real estate for about 15 years now. And prior to that, I had a very short stint as a loan officer, and real estate was just a better fit for me. I have a lot more fun. And something about me that, probably isn't the case for everyone. I'm in a long distance marriage. So my husband and I travel back and forth between Northern Virginia and Charleston, South Carolina.
Oh, wow. Okay, that is a distance. Like
It is. Yeah. If you're driving, it's about 7.5 hours.
Is it really? Oh my goodness. Okay, well, you know what? That's awesome. Like I feel like everybody that I talk to, it's so fun to hear their unique situations, how they do business, their personal things. I think that's very awesome. So, how long have you guys been married? Just out of curiosity.
We are just coming up on 4 years in a couple months.
Well, congratulations.
Thank
That is awesome. That is awesome. Well, tell me or tell all of us a little bit more about how you got interested in real estate and kind of what your, business journey has been to get you to this point.
So interestingly enough, I real estate really started for me when I was buying my first place, and I just loved the process and really got into it. And the agent that was helping me said, "Why don't you get your license?" And I thought, you know what? Why don't I try it out? Never thinking that honestly it would probably go anywhere. I stayed part-time for about 6 months, and the rest is history. I've never looked back.
You jumped in and the full spirit of an entrepreneur went after your dream, and I think that's so awesome. I think that's so exciting. What is it that you love the most about real estate? You said that you had such a great experience going through and buying your first home. What is it that keeps you like on fire about it and keeps you in the industry?
It really comes down to helping people. And that's always been something I've been passionate about since I was, had my very first job, even. I love helping people. Real estate just happens to be the vehicle, but I get to know their story. And I'm always so grateful to become a part of their family. And for them to put that trust in me, it means so much. And it never gets old. It really doesn't.
I can see first of all, I can see why you're successful as a real estate agent and probably just in everything that you do in life. And I love that, you're so young and you already have such a like amazing understanding of what really matters, relationships, that, building those connections. I love what you said about the trust. I mean, I think for anyone who has gone through the house buying process or been through any we've done that several times, and I've had all kinds of experiences where one was really, really positive that I can think of, and that is someone that I would always want to use again and again. In fact, we have used twice for our own home buying. So I love what you said about relationships. And well, tell me, Amanda, how did you find Mailbox Power? What got you excited about, like the business gifting and sending, and, what do you do with it? Tell me a little bit about what problems you were trying to solve or how you felt like it fit in well as a marketing piece for real estate and for your business.
I was honestly Googling. That's how I found Mailbox
Yay
Power.
for Google.
I was trying to, there was this gap in my business of maintaining consistent contact with clients. And I want them to know how much I appreciate them, and I don't want it to be all about real estate. But, things get busy, and then I've missed a home anniversary, or I've missed a life event that was all over social media that I could have reached out about. And I honestly started feeling guilty because I wasn't, to me, that's part of my job. And I was just looking for a way to fill that gap so that I could consistently reach out, not from a sales standpoint at all. I do use Mailbox Power for market updates via jumbo postcards, but that wasn't my goal when I was looking for a solution. And I honestly tried at the same time. I tried a couple different companies and I sent products to myself, to be honest, and tested them out. And Mailbox Power stood out. The quality was great. To this day, I rave about the brownies, and I say I need to send them to myself because they're so good and
Are
people
so good.
love them.
I actually have 2 on my desk right now.
They're amazing.
They are.
So that's really how I in a way stumbled upon you all on Google and just tested it out and was thrilled. And I've never looked back. I've just kept using the service and my clients love it.
Oh, that makes me so happy. And I love that you sent it to yourself. I do that with every automation or campaign or new project that I
Yeah,
start.
you
I'm
want
like,
to make sure, right?
send it to myself, yeah, and see how it looks and see how it tastes. And so that's so awesome. And I love what you said about wanting to have it not be all about business, but like to remember important events. And if something, someone's going through something that, like you said, it's all over Facebook, and you don't want to, have missed that or to forget that. And I just can see that you do this so much more for that personal connection and building those long-term relationships. And truthfully, the gifting is something that is missing from so many businesses. Where you said you kind of had a place in your marketing where you were like, gosh, I'd really love to have more connection and to be building the relationship outside of just the transactional type of relationships that we have in business. Um, I love that. So, Amanda, is there a certain story that sticks out, or a product that you love, or something that you love to send? Like, I'd love to hear, like, what is kind of your, when you think of using Mailbox Power, you're like, oh, that was one of my favorite things that I did and had this result. Is there something that
It's
stands
hard
out?
to pick one, but I'll try.
You can tell us more than one if you want to.
If I have to pick one above all others, it's really become the home anniversary. I send a greeting card with some type of treat, normally the brownies, because of the client feedback. When I first started sending them out, I would get a text message or an email or a picture of them enjoying these brownies. And now I've been doing it long enough where they're expecting it. When it's their home anniversary, they are waiting for those brownies. And the clients that have become friends, they'll text and say, "Hey, did you put in that order for the brownies yet?" And I love that.
I'm
And
waiting for my
that's what
brownies.
it's all
Yes.
about. The other
Oh
thing
my
I love, though, about Mailbox Power too is that you all have given the ability to send a postcard. So everything can be so customized. And I think that is so important for business owners because you're showing that you're in tune with your clientele. And that's just not an option with a lot of companies out there. It's, this mass mailer that, yeah, I'm sure it applies to some of my database, but my database isn't all the same. And I don't want to treat them all the same either.
I love that you brought that up. When I came to Mailbox Power about a year ago, that was one of the first things that I really noticed too. I thought it was so awesome that on a pro or executive membership, you can send unlimited free postcards. On the executive, you can send the bigger ones, the 5.5 by 8.5, which you mentioned jumbo. Is that your jumbo postcard that you send?
It is, yes. I think they just stand out in the mail.
Yes. Just a little bit bigger, just a little bit bigger. And
Mhm.
people look at it and go, okay, what is that peeking out from behind all my bills and everything else? Right. And
All the clutter.
all the glitter. That's right. And I love that we can customize them with your first name. So when a postcard comes, it says, hey, Amanda, rather than just, a
Dear
regular.
homeowner.
Yeah. Or yeah, it's your homeowner. Dear homeowner, wow, I feel so like thought of. It's so, yeah, but that's so true, right? And I love that about Mailbox Power. I feel like because the vision behind our company really is connecting small business owners with their customers, helping them build long-term relationships. And it would seem weird to not be personalized and not have the customization
Yes.
feature if that really is what we're about, right? So you can put your name right on the brownies. So the little sticker can say, hey, Amanda, I'm thinking
Yes.
about you.
How
Yeah,
special is that? It makes people feel special.
it really does. It really does. So if there is anything else that you would add, Amanda, about, something that maybe has stood out for you in the features of Mailbox Power, or even, something that you would say to other fellow business owners or other real estate agents about why they should take a look at Mailbox Power and what we have to offer with our platform, what would you say?
I love the ability to schedule orders in advance. I'm big on batching tasks and being able to, I typically do it at the end of the month for the following month to go through my home anniversaries, write out the personalized cards, get the brownies or whatever little gift that I'm sending them. I can take care of the entire month in maybe an hour, truly. It saves so much time. And then I know I'm not missing anything and overlooking the date. It's just done for the month. And I think that applies, for any business owner. That doesn't just have to be real estate. If you're looking to retain clients, you can schedule all of those orders and then check that off for the month, or you really could do it for the year if you wanted to.
That really is true. I mean, the fact that we can automate all of that personal sending really is cool. And what a cool feeling it is for you as a business owner to be able to go through and go, okay, I know that all of my anniversary gifts are going out, my brownies and cards are going out, and they're all ready to go. I know that I'm not going to miss a birthday. I'm not going to miss, maybe are doing other special events. Or just, kind
Even
of
like
popping
spring
up.
or fall maintenance postcards.
Yeah,
Those are
yeah.
all set up in advance. I just thought of that one. We're getting ready to do spring and the card's ready to be uploaded. And then it's just a matter of selecting who it's going to.
Well, and you can design it all in Canva or have your marketing person design it, upload it right into Mailbox Power, and it's, ready to go. So, well, Amanda, thank you so much for jumping on with me today and letting me kind of pick your brain about how you've used, Mailbox Power in your business. And I know that for so many business owners, they're really looking for that piece of the puzzle that maybe they're missing in their marketing. And a lot of people don't think of direct mail. They don't think about, sending cards and gifts. And so we're here to help them make that easier and help them make that really effective for their business. So do you have anything else that you'd like to share as a close to, why you love Mailbox Power?
I love Mailbox Power because it closed a gap in my business, but it also opened my eyes to, I also use it to get new business. So it's twofold. It's retaining clients, but it's also getting new business. So depending on what you're looking to do, Mailbox Power really does fill both voids.
I totally agree. And we do have a list builder now that is a feature that you can go on. And have you used that, Amanda? What's your experience with the list builder?
I have not used it yet. I've gone in and played with it, and I've been in touch because I do direct mail, an actual like full market report, and I've thought about even using the list builder to send just a little gift to that neighborhood as well to continue to build those relationships. And it's easy. I've been in there. It's very easy to use.
Well, and literally for about 10 cents a lead, you can have a list in your, like you were mentioning, in your geographical area. You can identify different demographics. I know a lot of people do that. They do the like kind of your nearest neighbor person, other people around in that area that, hey, I worked with so and so. I'd love to, to talk to you or to win your business, or just if you, keep me in mind if you are looking to buy or sell a home. So it really is a very versatile platform, and it's so fun to hear how you've used it for your business. So, Amanda, thank you so much. I appreciate your time today for being on and sharing with
Pleasure.
other Mailbox Power users your experience. So, if
Thanks for
you're
having me.
Yes, thank you so much. And you're darling. And
Oh,
this is one of my favorite parts of my job. I get to hear all of the amazing ways that people are using Mailbox Power. So
I love that. It's great.
if you're looking for a direct mail platform, if you're watching this video, go ahead and check out mailboxpower.com, where we are really the premier business gifting site and the innovator in sending. So, again, thank you, Amanda. And
Thank
I
you.
appreciate you being on today. Have a good day.
Bye.
Bye bye.